Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. We are here with another week of Alias Revolt Masters Gioco delle Classi, which means classes series. If you're unfamiliar with what that might mean, essentially, Bimmy and crew has put together let's check. They've put together a 5 session event where we start with rookies and we go all the way to pros, playing only with classic stock cars. There are some twists though. For example, today we will only be using semi-pro cars. We've already gone from rookie to advanced, and now we are headed on to semi-pro. The semi-pro car selections for today are Pest Control, Addion, Zipper, Pole Pause, and I'm actually not sure. I'm seeing RV Loco, RG1, Rotor, JG7, but I'm actually not sure which one of those we're including in stock, because obviously some different iterations of the game have had different cars included in that semi-pro category. Right now we're seeing Pest Control, Zipper, Addion. Those are completely confirmed. I see a Rotor in here as well. I think Rotor is technically semi-pro as well. It certainly doesn't drive like it, but I think it will be included in there as well. And you might be thinking, okay, so they drive with semi-pro cars. Cool. Okay, why does that matter? Well, they have to drive each car twice, I believe. I believe we've got a 5-car pool, 10 tracks, got to race each car twice. Which means when you've got pretty questionable quality cars, or should I say cars of questionable quality, coming out, like Pest Control or Pole Pause, that's going to bring in the strategy element of, where do I want to get this car out of the way? For example, Pole Pause, extremely under-turny car, which means you are going to want to get it in on tracks with lots of straightaways, lots of, very forgiving turns. You're not going to want to pull out the Pole Pause on a very technical track, or a track that relies on a lot of very technical turns, or even just a lot of acceleration. Whereas something like Zipper or Addion, you can basically employ it anywhere. But the issue is, you only get to use them twice. So if you use a Zipper on a track that is a good Pole Pause track, then you might not have any more Zipper choices on a track that you really don't want to race Pole Pause on. So you can see how important it is to kind of have a strategy in mind going into this session. For our tracks here today, we're going to be starting off with the bunker, headed into Toy Tanic 1, Toy World 2. I'm seeing MS1, which isn't... MS1 doesn't immediately bring anything to mind for me. MS1. I think the names are listed somewhere. I'm not sure about MS1. And then we got BTG, which is Botanical Garden. TH1, I'm assuming Toys in the Hood 1. DT2, which is Downtown 2. GT1, Ghost Town 1, Spa Vault 1, and Helios. So that's going to be the track pool. Again, I'm not sure MS1. I think he probably meant SM1 for Supermarket 1. In the meantime, we've got some people up in the chat room. How y'all doing? Of course, we got the one and only Pokers in the spot. Great to have you in here. We got Kippy as well, and of course we got Vendetta. Much love to you as well, my bro. Welcome in, y'all. So I mean, let's go ahead and do some strategizing here while we wait for the players to get into the lobby. I'm thinking, looking at the map pool once again, Toy Tanic 1, I'm definitely bringing out the Pole Pause, or maybe the Pest Control, because we got to look at not just turning, but also speed is one factor that I kind of neglected as well. Pest Control with a 41 mile per hour top speed. So I think that's going to be the toppest of the top speeds. We actually got Rotor with 40 mile per hour top speed. Sorry for no kilometer per hour. But yeah, so I think, on those top speed tracks, Pest Control, Rotor, two very good choices to get out of the way. Important to keep in mind that pickups will be on. Where else are we going to get the pest control and the rotor out of the way is kind of the question for me. Maybe Toys in the Hood 1 could be a great track for one of them. Maybe Downtown 2? I don't immediately remember. I think Downtown 2 could be alright. Helios could be okay. I don't know. The bunker is also kind of an interesting option. How are we feeling? Pole pause on Downtown 2 is awful. Yes, Downtown 2 is in the pool. That's one of those tracks that I was thinking could be good for one of our off-meta vehicles. I don't know. Toy World 2? The question is, can Pole Pause really wall ride? I don't think Pole Pause can wall, like, for example, what's that card, what's the custom card that has, like, it's right on the tip of my tongue, and it just has terrible turning, like, it's extremely under-turning, but you can just wall ride everything with it. It's not immediately coming to mind, but it's definitely there in the pool. It's like a green car. It has high top speed. It just can't turn at all, but you just wall ride everything. It's not coming to mind, but I don't think Pole Pause can really that effectively go for things like wall ride. So pulling out Pole Pause on Toy World might be kind of a bait. But regardless, it looks like we got our players in here. I think we'll be headed into our match soon. We do have Bimmy, Vasoski, GG, The Bee, Etnico, Lopesca, and R6 Turbo is going to be our pool of drivers here today. As for our top 3 overall standings, with 194 points, it is Vasoski. But with 176 less than 20 points away, it is GG. GG beating out Vasoski on week 2 with the amateur cars. And we've got Lopesca chilling in 3rd place, 1 point ahead of Etnico with 158. And in fact, Bimmy is only 2 points behind Lopesca with 156. So we got 158, 157, 156, all fighting for 3rd place. And we've got quite a selection of vehicles for our first track. We've got 2 Addions, 2 Zippers. But for me personally, this is not going to be the place where I want to use my Addion or my Zipper. Just me personally. The bunker is going to be one of the places where I want to get one of my oddballs out of the way. Because the bunker, it has that very narrow, like basically the hole in the wall, literally the hole in the wall area, where you can just get oiled to death. You can get absolutely obliterated. So the track is a little bit RNG, and also, other than that area, it's kind of smooth sailing. I mean, as long as you're not doing anything too crazy, it's pretty smooth sailing. So I would be wanting to get one of my oddballs out of the way here. Maybe even Pole Pause. I don't know. That might be a little bit crazy. Rotor, I'm wondering if Rotor can even get through the hole in the wall. Is kind of my question. If Rotor can get through the hole in the wall, this might be an all right Rotor track. It is Pixon. And he says, good luck, I guess. Yeah. That is, I personally, I love casting some events with pickups on. I know pickups off is kind of the pinnacle of competitive, but from a casting perspective, it's very fun to see how the pickups interact. On Lunar, it's great. Well, we do have Helios, so maybe Pole Pause. Yeah, I can see why Pole Pause would be a good pick on Helios, for sure. I think that that's definitely a reasonable track to pull out the pole pause on. Thinking about this Titanic 1. I think Titanic 1, I mean, look, obviously you want to maximize your top speed on there, so it kind of is a toss-up between rotor and pest control. But maybe you just really hate pole pause. I mean, maybe you just want to get out of the way on Titanic. I mean, you got a lot of straightaways. It's not the top speed. It's not the toppest of the top. But it's close. Actually, it's not that close. It's about 4 miles. Yeah, it's 4 miles per hour slower than pest control. Super. So what about the tracks where we would want to pull out the Addion and the Zipper? For me, that's gonna be Supermarket 1, Botanical Garden, perhaps. Ghost Town 1, Spa Vault 1. I think those would be my four. Spa Vault 1, Ghost Town 1, Supermarket 1, and maybe Toy World 2. But I feel like one of those oddballs can succeed on Toy World 2. So maybe not Toy World 2. Maybe the bunker. Maybe it would be the bunker. Honestly, Downtown 2 as a track is just not coming to my mind right now. I need to look up that track real quick just to refresh my memory. Is it the one? Okay, I was thinking of Downtown 1. I'm glad I looked at this. I've been thinking of Downtown 1 the whole time. Okay, it does seem like we're still waiting. Alright, so to refresh y'all, I think the 5 cars are going to be Pest Control, Addion, Rotor, Zipper, and Pole Pause. I think that's our 5. I don't think we're going to be seeing RV Loco, RG1, or JG7. I think those are all Dreamcast or DC cars. Looks like we're waiting for just a little Pesca here. Then we'll be headed into it. I don't really have too much else to say. I've kind of gone over all the tracks, all the cars, and all the combinations I'm thinking about as well. So if anyone in chat wants to weigh in with what their strategy would be, feel free to do so, and we can get some insight. We can have some conversation on it. But for the meantime, I think I'll go ahead and mute while we enjoy some music, because I don't really have too much else to add. Again, this is Gioco delle Classi, and we are going to be kicking it off soon with the next to last session. It is session 4. After this, we're going to have pros in about 2 weeks from now. We will have pros, and that will finish us off. So we will be crowning a winner. So if anyone wants to challenge Vasowski, now is the time to do it. Also a big fight for 3rd place as well. Lopesca, Etnico, and Bimmy all 2 points away from each other. Or really, they're each 1 point away from each other. So if anyone wanted to start trying to challenge 3rd place, now would be the time for a breakaway. They could maybe even catch 2nd place, GG there with 176. So we'll see. Alright, y'all, hang tight. Bimmy, Vasowski, GG, The B, Etnico, Lopesca, and R6 Turbo gonna be taking it on here in a few minutes. Alrighty. Looks like we're going to be headed into it here. Well, Bimmy said okay, but maybe he was responding to me saying no problemo. But maybe he was saying okay, it's time to go. Ama, you've already gotten your revenge, buddy. Don't you dare. Great to have you in here, buddy. You're here just in time. Gonna be kicking it off soon. This is Gioco, delle, Classi, please. Ama. Welcome in, Makakowski, as well, of course, my G. My O, my orangutan. All right. So, it looks like everyone is finally in the ready position. Okay, we got a spectator joining. Is this Zami? Is this the Zami that Bimmy was referring to? I was like, who's Zami? Is Lopesca Zami? Is that his name? I don't know. I don't know a Zami. Zamietto! Excellent. We've got Zamietto in the house. And he is going to be rocking the pest control here on the bunker. So, we got 3 Addions, 2 Zippers, a Rotor, and a pest control to start us off. And another spectator. Ama, absolutely unhinged in the chat, calling people hippopotamuses, is just absolutely uncontrollable behavior. Way out of control here. Calling people hippopotamuses. Power says, I can't believe what is happening right now. I can't either. It's completely uncalled for. Well, great to have you in here, Powerade. It is definitely possible, Makakowski. It is definitely possible. What is all these people? Bimmy's like, yeah, we're just waiting on Zami. Now we got the ciao a tutti, ciao amici, arme viva. What is going on? Buonasera. Just all different kinds of Italian words that kind of look like English coming out right now. It's like, I kind of know what they're saying. It kind of looks like Spanish as well. I've been doing my Spanish Duolingo. So I'm like, I kind of recognize those words. Cuando. You know, I kind of, partiamo. I'm kind of there with them. Oh, did he? I was wondering, okay, because before I went live, I noticed that Revolt had like 900 viewers. I was like, what is going on? I had absolutely no idea what was going on. I had absolutely no idea what was going on, and now it makes sense. Welcome in to the Italian community. I'm sure they're mostly over there still watching, but if you want to cast, it looks like we're just gonna do something fun here. Head over to Toytanic 1, got a little divergence from our match, but a very happy one all the same. Let's see. We got... I can't even say all the names right now. Pickups are certainly on. With the rotors. We've got the Vulcan as well. Very frostbitten. Agreed. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Sabako. Okay. He gets him. Gets him with the zap. Says John Eyes. Where you going? Sending back David as well. Look at all these rotors. We got Zammy in the house. Who's leading though? We got GG leading the way. Is this match gonna count? Is this first match gonna count? Look at the oil. Oh my, and the star as well. Etnico pops it, slides right by 3 or 4 rotors, completely on his way, chilling out. Poor John Eyes, running straight to the fake pickup. He can't even figure out how to flip his car. Oh, John Eyes. Oh, John, flip your car. We gotta keep going. We got races to do, John Eyes. All right, well, I'm gonna leave him be while he figures out what button he's gotta press. We'll head over to Sabak, who's chilling here in 11th place. David passing him up. We got Robden, 2 wheels in the oil, and Robden, by the way, is one of the greatest competitors in ARM. And we got Sabaku. He's just having fun. Look at him. He's just having fun. He's about to pass up Robden, and he's just having a good time. You can't fit the rotor through there. The rotor doesn't go through there. Look at David! David giving him the smackdown! And he's on his way! No problem at all for David. Etnico, ARM favorite, is going to be trying to pass up David. But hold on, David's got the bowling ball into the oil. Oh! Etnico will find the pass, but will he be able to hold on to it is the question. David hunting him down. Yeah, John I said, you know what, it's time for a little nap. I need to get a recharge in. My car's out of batteries. Hold on, let me get a recharge in. Okay, and we've got all the familiar names up here at the front. David is the biggest challenger. Let's see who else we got in the mix. We got Sabaku still trying to make it happen. Trying to hunt down Robden. But that battery is going to be tough. Look at David! David's passed up a little bit. He stopped zapping him. David is stopped zapping. Oh my god. He stopped zaps Lopesca. And he sends Zammy packing as well. You've got to be kidding me. David is on one right now. This dude is playing. Oh, what? The water balloons? Not quite landing with Rob. Please take out Rob, David. Please bring down Rob a peg. He needs it. Bring him down a peg. Oh, he's going to pop the battery. Trying to escape. Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness. No, don't do it to David. Oh, Lopesca. Come on, bro. Just couldn't let David have it. You just couldn't let him have it. It's unbelievable. It is unbelievable. In the meantime, we got Sabaku here. John Eyes passing him up. Hold on. Sabaku? John Eyes, he found the repo button. He's chilling here in the Vulcan. Is he gonna win? He's gonna pass it. He's gonna win. Hold on, the Rockets. Oh, Sabaku. 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 Oh. Mamma mia. Mama. Dude, very good. Very good, Sabaku. Let's go. A is going to finish it off. All right, we got a comment that I have to refer to. Vendetta saying, with us, Honk is not that enthusiastic. Okay, you are out of your mind, bro. You are out of your mind. I'm over here casting 338 laps of Sakura in a row for 4 hours, and I get more hype than that. And are you serious? I'm over here casting I'm casting 420 laps on Sakura. in a row. We got, come on. Come on, let's get to the next one. Get to the next one. What we got next here, folks? Let's see. We got David. We got John Eyes. We got Sabaku still in here. That's true. He took a long nap. He took a very long nap, and he still came back in it. All right, a classic for us. The Bandit here, Toys in the Hood one. Big honk to start us off. Thank you very much. We got players getting up to the top side. Look at John Eyes over here. He's cooking something up. A little shockwave action. We got Vander in the house. The Rockets. David and John Eyes in the spot. No, Amma, you're the best. You are the best. No, of course. Nothing but love for the Revolt community. We're just having a good time here. Lopesca, on the other hand, he's not having a good time. He's saying, I'm going to win this. And he jumps up. He grabs a star off the ramp. Bimmy responding with a beautiful zap. Who can get up, though, is the question. David gets up. John Eyes passing up Resident Pro Powerade. Take him down, John Eyes. Take his ass down. The oil. David. Bit of a team kill situation. Bimmy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at the movement from John Eyes. The fake. He's fine. Fake. So what? He doesn't need a skip. Under the car skip? Yeah, right. I'm going to take it the chill way. Who else we got here? We got David. Still in the mix. Making it happen. Let's see the jump up. Oh. Oh. David, still in there. And look at our boy Sabaku. Oh my goodness. Come on, somebody. Oh, we got the oils in here. Hold on. Oh, hey, did he dodge him? Oh. He felt the pressure. You can see he felt the pressure. Emiko struggling for sure, but he is in the fight. John Eyes with the battery. He's going to hunt Powerade down. Powerade's credentials being called into question. Look at the shockwave onto Bimmy, and he repos in the corner. I love that spot. That is the premier programming spot of towards the one. Did he pat? Bimmy lost to him. John Eyes beating Bimmy, the creator of the event. We need to get John Eyes in the ranks here. What's going on? We need to get John Eyes. John Eyes and David and Sabaku need to join this competition. They are Revolt ready. They're ARM ready. Oh my god, look at that! Gets shockwaved. But the Rockets, he's just gonna take it the chill way. Don't do it to him! And he gets 10th! Lopesca. Y'all saw that, right? Lopesca getting a little bit sweaty with it. Going for the star with the ramp. Oh my god, Low. Oh my god. Hold on, we got the pole position here for Sabaku. Hold on. Got the pickup. Oh no. Oh no. Gets the battery. Vander in the house. We got the oils. Oh. Look at Sabaku. He's still up in there. The fake pickups. Oh, look at Vander. Was that Vander? No, that was Vasowski grabbing the star. And just hitting our boy as well. Look at Vander. We got anyone else? We got John Eyes in second place. He's got the Brazil RC Bandit. Brazil. Look at him. Look at him go. Oh. Powerade dodges the oil. Rob. Oh, we got oils on the right side. John Eyes is the GOAT. It is official. It is official. We still got Vander and we got David duking it out here, trying to find it. Wait, where? Sabaku has moved up. He's gotten a rank up, but the two wheels in the oil. Oh my god. Getting some water balloons onto Vander, but the shockwave in response, trying to block. Who else we got? Where's John Eyes? John Eyes finishes up in second. Oh my god. Nobody can challenge him. Nobody can challenge. John Eyes couldn't even find the repo button on Titanic 1. Look at him now. Second place, Botanical Garden. We got David finishing it up as well. Sabaku versus Vander here on the final lap. Let's see it. Shockwave, Vander. Oh, that was a little bit too close for comfort, but it will be Sabaku beating him out just barely. So I think we got some discussion on the next track. It said La Cantina, which I believe is supermarket. Okay, Cantina is actually museum. Cantina is not a supermarket. I thought I was popping off with my Italian. I was like, hold on, Cantina? Like the Cantina meal at Taco Bell? That sounds food related. I'm gonna go supermarket. But alas, I still got some training to do on my Italian, I will say. That's right, Vendetta. You're absolutely right. Let's see Vander on the pop-off here. Starting off on the pole. Give it some honks. Give it some honks. Oh my god, the missiles. Give it some honks. We got John Eyes in the mix as well. Oh, big zap, but John Eyes still in it. David as well. They're honking around as well. Oh my god, John Eyes with the team kill. Onto David. Oh, John Eyes, brutal. Does he take the cut? He doesn't need a shortcut. Shortcuts are for babies. Look at those babies. Bimmy and Lopesca, complete babies up in here. Rob, two wheels in the oil. I'm surprised I didn't completely mess him up. But we still got John Eyes going for it. John Cena. We got John Cena driving with us. Oil. Oh, now that's a John Cena oil right there. Look at Lopesca. Oh, he drives right into it. Oh my god. Where's Vander? We got Vander chilling. Oh my, the oil is nasty. Sabaku and David going straight into it. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. Oh, Sabaku dodging. Oh my god, it's Oil City. Hold on. Fancy feet into the star. 180. Unfortunate here. We got, who we got? We got John Eyes chilling out in third place. Okay. Does he take the cut this time? No, shortcuts are for babies. We don't take those. Oh, the turnaround in the oil. Hold on. Hold on. Where you going, Powerade? Oh my god. Oh my god. Poor John Eyes. Oh, poor John Eyes. He's gonna be holding on to it. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's good. Complete recovery. Complete recovery. Some bets sounds good. I'd be down for some betting. We got Sabaku. Ooh. Eats the bowling ball. Good handling with the battery up. It just eats that bowling ball. Who else we got? We got John Eyes. He's out in 7th. Sure, he went for the... Bro, I'm telling you, shortcuts are for babies, John. Don't do it. Hold on, where's Sabaku? Sabaku. Here he is. Trying to hunt down Vasowski. Nice handling through the oil. Once again, he dodges up, but the star comes out. He goes all the way down, but he's still good. Single digits for Sabaku. Gets a pickup, dodges the oil. Look, Vander, Johnny, they're all going down. This shockwave comes out, he finishes. 6th place for Sabaku. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Sabaku. Finishing in style. Wow. I think that means last one for the meme race. How's my Italian doing, y'all? Are y'all impressed? I'm like looking at the words. I'm like, yeah, that looks close. That looks close. La facciamo inversa speculare. Of course, I know what that means. I'm just not gonna say what that means because I don't have to prove anything to y'all. You know what I mean? I don't have to prove anything. I do know what it means. I just don't have to prove anything. Reverse? Are we headed to a reverse track? Inversa? Supermarket 2? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We're going to send him on some NASCAR here. Send him packing on some NASCAR with the rotor. Oh god. I think we're sticking to the RC Bandit. All right, what we got, folks? What's going on here, folks? Ooh, Sabaku going with the Addion. Vulcan Turbo for John Eyes. The Blaze V8 for David. Oh my god. This dude pulls out the V8 engine for this one. All right, let's see it. Let's see it. It is. It's Addion City here. NASCAR mode. Let's go. Oh no, we lost one. We still got David. We know that much. Oh. Oh my god. Look, it actually kind of worked out to go the wide way. The star or the zap comes out. Look at Bimmy. Bimmy and GG so deep in there. They're out of there. Now, this is the challenge, right? Because we had the... Oh, poor Johnny on that one. David still keeping it going. I mean, Adion is a much more difficult car than the RC Bandit. David taking it wide. Taking it chill. Oh, oh. Beautiful. Bellissimo. Bellissimo. John Eyes as well. Someone goes for the star. Oh. R6 can't get away, though. Nobody can. Who we got? Who's our top three? We got R6. Or no, we got GG, Rob, and we got Etnico for our top three. We got the B, Bimmy for 4th, 5th. Bimmy's going to stop zap him because he nasty like that. Oh my god, Bimmy, show some respect. We got John Eyes in the mix. You got to give it to John Eyes. I mean, this guy has been driving out of his mind. He's just like, he's a natural born revolt racer. Look at him. The rockets? He's like, what are rockets? I do not care. He said, oil? Yeah, I'll just dodge that. I'll just drive from the center of the freezer aisle. I'll dodge that. I won't spin out. It's no problem. He gets a bomb in response. But what happens is the question. Oh! A little 180 and he's on his way. Who else we got? We got Zammy in the mix. Beautiful shockwave coming out from, I believe, David there. Another shockwave, catching people off guard in the freezer aisle. Sabaku moves up like 6 positions in a row, but unfortunately he will get zapped for his efforts. We got one more lap for these drivers. GG already finishing it up. No problem at all for him. John Eyes. Oh, man, getting turned around the freezer aisle. He's still okay, though. Let's check out this insane, insane battle here. Zambi goes into the sky. David over here. Where's, okay, we got Sabaku fighting with Low. He can't get turned around. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, look at this mess. Look at this mess that these drivers have created here. Sabaku, they're hunting him. All right, and we are going to have the clean finish up. Who else we got? We got someone, Lopesca. You know, Lopesca. Privyet, Alex Gravity, Privyet. Oh, we're taking it back from the top here. Look at the shockwave rebound. He's catching everybody in it. The B getting smacked around. Oh my god. More shockwaves, more rockets. More dots. More dots. Sabaku able to recover from the rocket explosion. Some people are going through the checkout aisle. They're trying to ring themselves up here. Now's not the time for it. Oil. Ooh. Are we back? What happened? Are we back? Okay, we're back. What the hell? My internet didn't even go out. I just lost my chat room. Oh my god. What a time for the net to go out, am I right? What a perfect moment for the net to go out. Unreal. Are they out of here? Sorry folks, but you know, there's nothing you can do about it. Sometimes your internet just goes out. And hey, welcome to the 21st century, am I right? Sometimes your internet just goes out. We got David second, John Eyes third, we got Sabaku in sixth. On the pop-off. Oh, we're taking it back to the supermarket. All right, let's see it. Big honk to start us off. We got some pickups coming out. Is it going to be the oils? Oil. Look at that skin for Sabaku. Ooh, ooh. John Eyes, Sabaku, and Carnival himself. Where's David? David! Out in fifth. Oh, dodges the oils? I think he might have caught his wheel in one of those. Sabaku tries to slide by. Gets hit by the zap, but we got the star coming out, so it's almost like it never happened. Oh my god. Oh, perfectly timed rocket. Was that Johnny? Was that Johnny with the rockets? I think it was. Giving Sabaku a taste of his own medicine here. The star, I think that was Powerade, or at least the Powerade had a battery. It was good to go. We got Carnival slip sliding around. John in the oil. Sabaku trying to recover. He's there with David as well. Rocket for David's face. Sends over one to Rob as well. Can't quite pass the bomb over. He's going to explode. Oh my god. Look at the rockets from David. But he wasn't watching where he was going. Oh, Carnival manages to pass the bomb over to David. Beautifully done. Now David's going to pass over Sabaku. Not quite. Oh my, but they, oh, actually that's actually a very smart strategy from David. I don't think it was intentional, but if you go up in the air while you have a bomb that's about to explode, that's the exact spot where you want to be. That was a nice little innovation there from David, but again, I don't think it was intentional, but it was pretty sick. Johnny getting double shockwave. Look at the oils in here. Whoa, get this freezer room cleaned up. This is a health hazard. We got some of our top drivers finishing it up, but let's see, where's our new friends for the day? We got Johnny's making it through the freezer aisle. He's gonna get hit by Zammy. He's got double rockets on him. Zammy and someone else were all shooting at him. Johnny! Unfortunately for our friends, they've had a struggle this time around. We got David, we got Sabaku, and we got Johnny. All trying to find their way through the supermarket. Hold on, David! Oh my, David! Oh my god, David is so disgusting with it. He's gonna hit him with the shockwave and go on his merry way. But did he lose to Sabaku? No, he didn't. He still beats out Sabaku with it. I love it, David. Chaotic, evil, disgusting, just absolute. It's like when you're watching a movie with a car race in it, and the guy pulls out the spike on the side of the wheel, and he drives up next to the other guy. And you know, it's supposed to be good, clean racing, and you just get down and dirty with it. That was him right there, getting down and dirty with it on Sabaku. I'm not sure if we're gonna have more races after this. I'm sure we're gonna have. The event itself might be postponed at this point. I'm not sure. Okay, Sabaku has left the building. I think that's gonna be it. Hearts for them. Hearts for them. It was a pleasure to have them in here. The question is, are we gonna get started on our event? Or are we just... I better check Discord, eh? I better check Discord. That was very fun. That was very fun. Alright, so it does look like we're going to be getting into the tourney now. Alright, let's get into it. Let's get into it here. We got the familiar faces in here. We got Bimmy. We got Etnico, we got Lopesca, we got R6 Turbo, Zammy, Vasosky, Powerade, The Bee, and Zephyr PFS 47. Alright, not sure what's going on here, folks, but I have received word that we will continue having our event today, so this is a bit of a double stream here today. Alright, and here we are at the bunker, right where we began. Right where it all began. Alright, well, it does look like we have a little bit of a break. I don't know if anyone's been playing the Pokemon TCG Pocket, but I just got a pack that I can open up, so I'm going to go ahead and bust open a pack while we wait. Just going to bust one open real quick. Let's go to the Shining Revelry. All right, I got a Charmeleon, an Abra. Okay, Hitmonchan. Already got one of those. We got a Weedle. Love my Weedles. Love my Weedles. And we got a Goldingo as well. Okay, badass. Badass. Cool. I want to get John Eyes back in here. I mean, no offense to the rest of the drivers. David and John Eyes popped off, though. They popped off. They need to be in this race. I hope we get some more members of the Italian Revolt community after today's event. I noticed when I opened up my stream, I was like, Revolt, because I thought it was gonna. It's usually at like 0. I'm usually the only person streaming Revolt at any time, and it was like 931 viewers. I was like, what the hell? What the heck? What's going on? All right, are we kicking this thing off? Oh, I just looked. Look at the top right hand of the screen, y'all. Product of Rome, Italy. Delle pizza topping, hot and spicy. Y'all see that box? Delle. That is a high-class supermarket. That is a high-class supermarket. I can say that much. I'm trying to take a quick screenshot. Very good. Our pizza product, very good. Our pizza product is very good. All right. Well, I'm actually gonna restart my game real quick while we got some time, because I need to open the overlay so that y'all can have the standings, the live standings. And I was sitting here kicking myself because I was like, we just sat here for this long, and I never opened it. But now I will. Up. There we go. I promise there is a match scheduled for today. I promise it's gonna be happening, y'all. I know we're starting like an hour and 20 minutes late, but I promise it's happening. I promise it's happening. We got a zipper, a rotor, an addion, a pest control, an addion, and two more zippers, a pest control, and an addion. What do we think here? Is rotor the move here? I would be relatively pleased with a rotor pick here. If you can get through the hole is really the question. At the end of the day, the question is truly, can it fit through the hole? You know what I mean? That's just what I'd be asking myself. Let's go ahead and get our thingy up. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to show this for you. Here we go. And away we go. Through the hole. Rotor is finding... Oh my. And there's the oil. And there's the lovely oil. Oh my. Alright. Oh my goodness. GG went through the top part. Not advised. That is not advisable. That is not an advisable decision. So it's pretty much the usual suspects here at the top. At least by usual suspects, I mean the people who picked Addion or Zipper. But we do have Vasovsky doing very well with the pest control. I think pest control is a great pick. It is unfortunate if maybe he just doesn't know the bunker that well. You do kind of have to plan your turns in advance here. Can't get thrown too off guard, or pest control is going to go crazy. So he did get thrown off a little bit earlier. This is a tricky spot as well. He goes through the cones. That's a bit tough. Maybe just need to go around the outside. Not to backseat him here, but just trying to wonder how he could improve just a bit. But he's doing good enough. Oh my, look at that. Oh my, look at that. Now Etnico's on. Oh my. Oh my. Look at Etnico though. Oh, trying to deal with the cones. Yeah, this is definitely not a rotor track. Wow. Gets past him. This is a duel we're gonna have to continue watching. Let's be real. Let's be real here. Hold on. Hold on. The bump. The ball. Oh, the water balloon. Oh, the shockwave. But he lands on all four. And Vasovsky's going to be chilling for the time being. Yeah, this is the final lap anyways. So let's, we could have seen more of the main fight, but I like to show the off meta cars a little bit, see how they fared here. As far as my picks, I would have picked to choose one of the off meta cars here on this track. So I think this is a good decision here by Etnico, by Zami, and by Vasovsky as well. But an important note, folks, is that it's not based on overall race time. It's actually based on the position that you get. You get points based on the position you get, not overall race time. And some people might expect a strategy session like this to be overall race time, but it's not. Which means you can actually come up with some very reactive decisions. You can come up with some very reactive decisions. For example, if you see everyone on the field going one way, you could go a different way, you know? Like, if everyone's decided this is the track for my off-meta car, you could pull out the zipper and Addion, and you could just win and get first place and get a bunch of points. So that's definitely something to consider here as we go to Titanic 1. We're going to see a lot of people swapping off of the meta cars, off of zipper, off of Addion, towards pole pause, rotor, and pest control. And this leaves the door wide open if someone were to go for, say, zipper. Just stick to zipper here and just have a clean race and still be able to beat the other cars, even with the top speed disadvantage. I mean, I'm just saying, folks, it would hurt you later. That much is for sure. But you get a first place, possibly. We're going to see Zephyr attempt it. Now, something important to keep in mind is that, we have the alt. We have the alt coming out. Something important to keep in mind is that the pole pause is actually 3 miles per hour slower than the rotor. So, if you're choosing pole pause here, it's actually not because of the top speed. It's because of the track having so few turns. That's why I would have kind of liked to see pole pause come out on the previous track. Maybe I'm crazy. I kind of would have preferred to see pole pause come out on the previous track. But this race is kind of all over the place. I mean, we got people saying to alt. We got people driving. We got questions in the chat. I'm still thinking back to the bunker. I'm like, damn, pole pause would have been a great pick for the bunker. And no one picked it. No one picked it. Not a single person picked it. Zephyr has swapped over to pest control. Look at this pest control skin. The fly is dead. Wow. That is a sick skin, actually. I like that. Up into the water. We take a dip. And look, no one is driving Zipper. No one is driving Addion. I don't know, folks. I guess I'm just fucking crazy. GG trying to get in there. We'll get his car flipped, but with the shockwave coming out, he's good to go. Good to continue progressing, but having some issues with the wide turns, with the understeering, and our two rotors. Overtake. Vasovsky grabs a star. He's going to have to back it back up, loses some time, dodging the oil for the most part. And look at this oil. This oil is about to catch all of our rotors, all of our pole pauses. Look at trying to dodge it is worse than just running into it. He still runs into it. Beautifully placed oil. Absolute perfection there. We've got a pole pause versus a rotor here for our top two. And remember, rotor does have the top speed advantage over the pole pause. That much is for sure. Rockets, rockets, rockets across the board. Oh, Bimmy with a zap. That's gotta hurt. More rockets coming onto GG. Lopesca gonna give another zap onto Etnico. Force him to drop even further down, and even a shockwave onto Etnico as well. Vasovsky 40 meters out in the lead. Make it 50. Bimmy. Oh my god. Vasovsky fails to... Okay, he's good. He's fine. Oh, yeah. Yep, there it is. Oh my god. GG. With the remorseless zap. And honestly, when's the last time anyone has seen a pole pause come out? Like, I feel like that's heresy. Why do we not have more pole pauses in the world? You know what I mean? It's a cool car. It's a sick looking car. It's a classic. And no one ever drives it. It's so sad. When's the last time you've seen a pole pause? Alright. So we got Vasilevsky very cleanly leading the race. GG out in second. But let's check out this battle of the rotors here. 3 rotors. Head to head. The B's got rockets. Bimmy's got a fake pickup he's going to run into. Bimmy's got rockets. More rockets ready to go. Star, or the Zap, does that actually catch Lopez? Wow, that caught him. Bimmy's going to catch everybody with it, but the B scrapes by somehow. I don't even know what happened there, but Bimmy, did he just get a new pickup? Oh, Bimmy wrecks on there. B wrecks on nothing, but he zaps Bimmy. No, B, no. He had a chance to beat Bimmy and Ediko. But unfortunately for the B, bounces off the side, gets all tangled up, and poor B, he's not going to be able to do it today, at least not on Titanic. Alright, so that is going to conclude Titanic 2. Our next track is going to be... Toy World 2, followed by Supermarket 1. Toy World 2, a pole pause. Oh, we got pest controls as well. This is a crazy time to bring out the pest control, in my opinion. I mean, this is going to be a battle of acceleration, in my opinion, but hey, I have been neglected. My opinions have been neglected, ignored, and desecrated time and time again in today's session. So why not? Don't listen to Honk. Do the opposite of whatever he thinks. That is the name of the game here today for a strategy session. Just do the opposite of whatever Honk says, and it should be smooth sailing. Let's see. We got one believer. We got Zammy here with the Addion. Etnico chose to go for the zipper as well as the B. And I think this is a smart move. I mean, call me crazy. There's going to be a ton of oils all over the place. I don't want to be driving the rotor in those conditions. I mean, this is... Did I DC again? I think I'm good. Okay, I think I'm good. The B and Etnico leading with those zippers. We got Vasilevsky doing very well for himself with the pest control. And since he was able to break away from the pack, this could be a very good situation for Vasilevsky. I certainly wouldn't recommend this strategy for everyone, but in Vasilevsky's position, with a pro like this, he gets the breakaway, and now he's just going to be able to cruise, not only using the top speed that pest control has to offer, but also just being able to wall ride generally against everything. The zap does throw him off guard a bit, does a quick 360, but he continues on his way. We got the zippers still leading the way. We got GG over here, R6 in the pole pause. But you know what? My eyes are all on Vasilevsky here, because I think that this is such a good example of making it work here. He's broken away. The oils aren't throwing him off. He's able to just keep it rolling on the wall rides. Very well executed. If I had to pick, like, if I was going to say which one's better here, pole pause, rotor, or pest control, I don't know. I might go for pole pause still. I'm just a huge pole pause fan. R6 Turbo trying to hang on. The rotors. I would not pick rotor. I can say that much for sure. All these rotor players. GG's making it work. Where do we even watch? I'm like so confused right now. I just keep flipping back and forth. We can watch Etnico versus the B here to finish up first place. The zipper drivers. Okay, Shockwave. Not going to be enough to catch Etnico. And it will be top 2. Etnico the B. Vasasi pops a battery on pest control just to be that hoe. We got GG in 4th with the rotor. Where's another close battle? Oh! Turbo versus Lopesca. Turbo passed him up in the pole pause. Hold on. Hold on. He's good. He's fine. He's fine. The boy's fine. His car looks a little bit weird. Driving with 2 wheels up, 2 wheels down like that, but he's fine. Leave the boy be. That's just how he chooses to drive. Next track is going to be Supermarket 1, I do believe. Don't ever stop. Don't ever stop. Don't ever stop. Don't ever stop. Oh, MS Museum. Okay, I couldn't get past multiple sclerosis. Whenever I said MS, I was just like, I don't know, multiple sclerosis, Mississippi. I don't know, but museum, that makes sense. Museum 1 is where we're heading, and that kind of changes things for me. When I thought it was Supermarket 1, like now that I know it's Museum 1, that completely changes everything for me. I would love to see some off-meta cars come out here. I would love to see some pest control, some pole pauses. I would love to see some of those, but unfortunately, it does look like we're seeing the Addions come out on this track. I just feel like this track has so many straightaways. This track has so many very long straightaways. But we're rocking the Addion. This is the Addion track. I don't know. Am I just ranting at this one? Oh, I was on the wrong museum. I was thinking of the wrong museum. Yes, this is an Addion track. Absolutely, this is an Addion track. This is the Addion track. Oh my goodness. I was thinking of Museum 2. Oh man, look at that water balloon. Shockwave. Any shockwaves? How about a little zap? Oh, watch the exhibit, please. But I've had enough with these RC cars destroying the dinosaur exhibit. Stay away from the hands. Stay away from the feet. Don't touch the fossils. Please. Show some respect. Look at the oil. The bee. He's fine. He's going to walk it off. Up. The bee. The bee. GG does get his breakaway. We'll see if he's able to hold on to it. All right, let's watch him go. Not quite able to get his certified breakaway moment. Lopesca in the mix now as well. Oh. Nice shockwave. Bomb. This is going to explode at the perfect time for Lopesca. Nope. Maybe? Nope. Maybe? Nope. No. Yes? Yeah? Okay. Vasasi, oncoming traffic? Nope. 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 The star does come out. Etnica with that star. Oh, double shockwave. The zap. Who do we watch here? What's going on? Let's go to the back for a bit. Oh my goodness. Oh my days. Absolute mahim through the backfield here. Absolute mahim. Oh no, Etnico doing that little thing with the oh, this is the, never mind. Never mind. We're not even going there. Let's just keep it moving forward. We've got GG. We've got Bimmy here in third, fourth. Let's see. Bimmy blows up. Still going to be hunting down GG because he's got that Addy on. Great acceleration. I was thinking of how to word it. I was like, you know, we're not even going there. They're so close, yet so far. I will say Vasasi managed to get around Lopesca here at the end. Gets 180'd, but he zaps Lopesca. But Lopesca doesn't stop. Now he does. Now he does. And that's going to be an easy dub for Vasosky. Doing it the Vasosky way. And Bimmy, adding insult to injury, GG, is going to get third as well. Lopesca does not make it in the podium. What a disaster for him. Ho Fato Tipo. Is that Italian, guys? Is that really how they speak in Italian? Ho Fato Tipo. Is this guy for real? Ho Fato Tipo. That's me speaking Italian. And then we've got Lopesca apparently deciding to say slurs. Thank you, the bee, for keeping me covered. Alright. We got Botanical Garden coming up next, I do believe. We've already got people swapping over to the Rotor for this one. This is not where I would pick Rotor. Again, lots of very narrow areas. You're basically saying, I'm going to eat an oil 100%. That being said, the flips can be alright, I guess. I don't know. We got a couple people choosing the pole pause. Again, this is not the track I would choose pole pause on. I feel like this whole entire stream has been me saying I wouldn't do that, and then people doing it anyways. Oh, we got the Fascista coming out. Wow. It's not that serious, guys. It's not that serious, guys. We don't have to call each other fascistas. Alright. Yeah, just the pole pause doing what it does best. It has a good time. That much is for sure. Etnico, breakaway early on. GG, they're trying to make the rotors work, but look at those floppy rotors. Just doing what they can. Just rolling around. Look at, oh, Zammy. Okay. The wreck zap. We love to see the wreck zap. Oh, up and over. Lopesca with the pest control, actually. And he's making it work. But then he hits a big old rotor. Who just won't get the hell out the way. Look at that. Look at GG here. Bowling balls can actually be such a huge impact onto the pest control because it just can't make it. You cannot make any sudden moves with this pest controller. You just go all over the place. You go flip-flopping around. Oh my god. Look at the... Yeah, you know what? Maybe it's for a good reason that we never see the pole pause. Maybe it's for good reason that we never see this car. Maybe it's for good reason. It's truly hard to say. Oh my god, look at that! Lopesca! His teammate, GG, gives him a nice love tap from behind with the triple rocket. And now Lopesca's juiced up, ready to go. He's going to start lap 4, kicking it off. Let's see it. He's in 4th place here with the Pesca. A wreck stop. A wreck stop. Lopesca's going to try to close the gap here on this pesky rotor. Oh my goodness. Beautiful rocket. Cycles for more. Gets a bomb. Cycles for more. Hunting down Vesosky. Top speed advantage by 1 mile per hour. And he gets a bowling ball. And that's just not going to be able to cut it. Bimmy trying to finish off the race. Indeed he will. GG up next. Star6 Turbo almost passes him up. Sammy passes up Zephyr. Oh my. Failing the jump. I remember as a child playing this game. And when I failed the jump on Botanical Garden, it was like my life was over. I was like, I'm done. I'm fucking done. When I was 6 years old playing this game, if I failed that jump, I was like, oh my god. I couldn't believe it. It was the end of my life if I failed that jump. Alright, what are we going to next? Up next is going to be Toys in the Hood 1. Which, I mean, so many people have been using all their off-meta cards already. I expect, what do I expect? I mean, I would probably be going for Pole Pause here. This is probably where I'd go for Pole Pause. But, I mean, I don't know if that's what people are going to do. Let's see what they've gone with. What the hell is that? Okay. Well, anyways. I mean, I was off the screen for like 15 seconds and we're already halfway through lap 1. We've all got the pole pauses, I can say that much. Fasowski gets a shortcut. Look, this is kind of where I was talking about, where if you chose a boring car here like Zipper, you'd be able to beat everyone else and get all the points. I've been trying to say that this is the strategy right here, and people just don't want to hear it. People just want to drive their wacky car on Toytanic 1 because it's a wacky car and it's good on Toytanic 1. And here's Lopesca on Toys in the Hood 1. Lapping up all those first place points for free up against a bunch of babies and their pole pauses. Vasosky and Bimmy going for it. No, that was a fake that he eats up. Nom nom nom. Under the car. It's got a pickup here. Very boring one. Thought he might try to get into some action here with Vasosky, but not going to happen. Beautiful climb. I wondered if the Polpas had what it took to get up there like that. But yeah, they make it look very simple. Little shockwave onto Vasosky. And now it's Bimmy on the breakaway until Vasosky gets about... Oh! He get the Baranga Danga! Vasosky hits him with the Baranga Danga. The battery into the zap. Oh my god. The Berdanga Ranga. We got R6 Turbo brave enough to try the pest control here. But yeah, it's Lopesca leading by a massive margin. Vasosky failing inside, but Bimmy's going to blow up. Oh, gets hit with the zap. Going to go ahead and tap the B with that as well. But the balloons, Vasosky just drives in reverse up the hill, no problem. Rocket, kind of a force field action there. Vasosky avoids the oncoming traffic. We've got the pickups coming in. Eventually. What's Bimmy got? This could be the difference between second and third place. Bimmy. Vesowski hits the basketball with the water balloon. I love that. Vesowski getting cute with it. Very cute with it. Can he climb up, though? Yes, he can. And that'll be that. GG in a fight with Zephyr here. And with the zap, that'll be enough. Zammy and R6 in the duel as well. Popaz versus Pest Control, but Pest Control is going to be blowing up here in a moment. Oh, Don! He got a star? Okay. What? Dude, that was downright dirty. Using the star on one player. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. I'm worried. Is my microphone, what's it called where it gets too loud? Is it clipping? Is my microphone clipping? Have we got any audio heads in the chat that can tell me if my microphone is clipping? I think I need to put this limiter on it. Is this better? This is not better. This is not better. Okay. Obviously, the boys are in a hurry over here, so I need to stop what I'm doing. Oh, they're gonna wait now. We're on downtown 2. I see my microphone's constantly going into the red, so I do apologize if I'm clipping. Nobody said anything though, so I guess we're fine. Can do some audio investigation after this stream. Pest Control are downtown 2. Can't say I disagree with it. Zipper is going to be the other option. But this is the situation where I wouldn't want to use my zipper. When I'm against 3 other people with a zipper and another person with an Addion, this is a time that I would go with the Pest Control and I would chill. Truthfully. And then once I saw everybody going, rotor, Pest Control, Popaz, then I'd be like, boom, Addion, boom, zipper. I'm playing for points. I don't know about y'all. I'm playing my competitive games for points. I want the points. Give me the points. Okay? And that's how I maximize those points. Big honk to start us off. Zipper versus Pest Control. The question will be, can any of these Pest Controls find their way into the Zipper ranks? Or are we going to have complete division between the 2 cars? Beautiful fake. Dodging the oil. The B will go in it. Again, tough to dodge those oils on the fly with Pest Control. Because more often than not, you'll just send yourself flying or spinning out into something. Bimmy actually used in the Pest Control. I thought that was a zipper. But no, that is Pest Control. And our top 2 are zippers. 3rd place is Addion. R6 was in 4th with that Pest Control. Now Bimmy is going to be replacing him. But as we head to the subway section, this could prove to be a difficult area for Pest Control. Look at the turn. Yeah, the overturn. See, it's very easy to do. And now he's got this tricky area. Oh, overturn. See, you got to be careful with it. And then the zap on the incline. Disastrous. Absolutely disastrous for a low acceleration car like Pest Control. We actually have Lopesca rocking the Popaz, which is something that I love. I think Popaz is a great choice here. I think Popaz is a fantastic choice here. Unfortunately, not really making it work extremely well. No offense to Lopesca, but I do love the pick. Well, we'll be checking back in on him. But I want to continue seeing who is the best Pest Control of them all. Questionable oil. Okay, it's actually going to... The oil is going to catch people out who go on the inside with it. But people who drive on the outside will be unaffected. Etnico still holding on to bronze with the pest control. Driving against 5 drivers of either Zipper or Addion, and he is defending 3rd place. Very well done by him so far, but we're only on lap 2 or 3. Love the rebound as he drops down. Oh, into the oil. He's actually recovering quite well. Wow. Let's see this area. Slows it down. I like that. Able to preserve. You do not want to wreck right into that incline area. I can tell you that much. And he doesn't. Very well driven by Etnico. Very well done. I love it. I love to see a fellow pest control aficionado up in this P. Oh, wow. He makes it look so easy, but I promise it's not. I promise it's not. Your average driver is going to be going all over the place making these turns that he's making. Look at him. He's fine. He's fine. He's like, this is this. Oh, and he gets a landing bug. Oh my god. That's so unfortunate. Give the man a break here. Alright. Well, we watched a lot of Etnico. I see there's a very close battle a little bit backfield between like 3 drivers here. Lopezka trying to break away on that pole pause. Can't quite catch Bimmy. Oh, Bimmy's under the cars. Bimmy's going to get caught out. This shockwave doesn't clip Lopezka. Oh, my God. Yeah. Love it. I mean, look at the pole pause dealing with this. No problem. No problem at all. That's why I think pole pause is such a good choice here. But wait, Pokers was in here earlier saying pole pause is horrible on Downtown 2. But, hey, I don't care. I think pole pause is a great choice. I love it. Oh, poor Zammy. Zammy was looking so good. Oh, wait. Can he recover? The head-to-head with Bimmy. Bimmy's got the battery, though. Oh, is it going to be Bimmy? Oh, the fake out of nowhere in the sky. The fake in the sky will shut down Bimmy. That's hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious. Oh, Poker said, I love pole pause too. What do you mean? Someone said pole pause is bad on Downtown 2. Specifically. I'm not sure who that was. Someone said to avoid pole pause on Downtown 2. Oh, it was you. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm gonna disagree with you. Because they both looked really good. But at the same time, I know Etnico is driving out of his mind, for example, with the pest control. And also, you could see, of course, pest control and pole pause were very, 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 very far behind Zipper and Addion. So, I mean, it was not a competitive race by any means. It just goes on perspective, basically. But watching them drive, they did have some very nice, put on a nice performance there in Downtown 2. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so we got Ghost Town 1 coming up next. We've got people swapping over to pole pause on Ghost Town 1. That's crazy to me. And the pest control is even crazier to me. But hey, they're rocking it. Let's see it. I'm excited to see it. This is one of those where I think the Addion choice is going to benefit Bimmy quite well. I think Bimmy basically just gets a free first place by choosing Addion on Ghost Town 1. I know I'm sounding like a broken record, but I think it's something to consider is potentially choosing this when everyone's going for the off-meta. Let's see how the off-meta cars perform. I think Rotor will be good. The issues are those few narrow areas like this will be very bad for an oil. This will be very bad. Actually, Rotor probably can't. Okay. Well, let's see R6. He's doing quite well for himself. He's out in second. Vesosky in first. Yeah. You can see what I'm talking about. Yeah. Bimmy battery. Not the best time to use it, though. Look at Vesosky. Oh, my God. Look at how easy he's making the pole pause look. Surely somebody's going to be able to catch him. But again, there's not that many people who aren't driving pole pause or pest control right here. So there's not actually a very long list of people who can easily catch him. Let's go back a little bit. We got a brawl here on the backfield between our rotors. Oh, in the oil. I find it funny that the rotor apparently dodged that oil. Ah, I missed the first place pass. Sorry, folks. But we do have Vasoski continue to try challenge, but that oil is not going to help him out at all. We got Bimmy breakaway 40 meters, but now he's in the oil. Vasoski dodges. Don't fake pickup on the GG Rocket. Don't do it to him. Oh, it sets him up perfectly. It says Bimmy up perfectly for the turn. And Bimmy, just by the hair of his chinny chin chin, will be able to find first place against Vasoski with that pole pause. GG. In third place of the pest control. Not bad at all. Lopeska in fourth of the pest control as well. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I'm right there with you. Look at this. Those poor rotors. Those poor rotors. Although, I gotta be real, I feel like this is one of the more RNG tracks anyways, because there's just so much that can happen that's beyond your control. That just picking the worst car in the pool, like rotor, that could be a good option for this track. I definitely don't disagree with the people who went off meta for this one. It's kind of either way you look at it. There's a lot of potential options for this one. Of course, as we head to Spa Vault 1, there's only one choice in my head for what this needs to be. Well, I mean two. Addion Zipper. This is the Addion Zipper track, Spa Vault 1. Otherwise, you are going to be seriously shooting yourself in the foot. The Bee and Lopesica have decided to shoot themselves in the foot, as well as Zammy on the rotor. And the thing is, I don't feel like this is a very RNG track either. So I would want to just go with the most competitive option that I have on Spa Vault 1. But again, this is just one person's perspective. And my perspective has been so wildly different from everyone else in this lobby that maybe I should speak less about my perspective, because it seems like there's just a wide range of things that people can go for, which is the cool part of this session. I mean, how many events on Revolt do we have that happen on this channel where the potential cars are Hummer, Toyota, or Cougar, and everyone picks Toyota? So it is really cool to see a wide range being opted for here. You know, those initial Spa Vault 1 woes are definitely still fully intact here. Vasoski, Bimmy, Lopesica. Oh, look at Low with the cut. Doesn't quite. That was the right idea, but the execution is not quite there. He's going to drop it down to the lower level. Vasoski and Etnico have to drop it down to the lower level as well. Heavily not advised there. Bimmy, GG, R6 going to be our top 3 now. Let's see. Bimmy going to get a bomb. Let's see. Do we get any oils? Yes, we will. R6 dodges. Lopesica dodges. Etnico dodges. Everybody dodges that outside oil. Nicely done. Back to Bimmy and GG for our first second battle. Oh. All right. And look at Bimmy getting caught up as well. Just some driving errors. Very haphazard rocket as well being thrown into the mix, of course. The water balloons. Oh, trying to wait. No, go get the duck. Oh man, nobody's gotten the duck. I don't think we're gonna see anybody get the duck. Double rocket and say, "Get out of my way, GG." I'm glad he didn't get the duck, honestly, because Bimmy just made that completely do a 180 turnaround. As for our first place drivers, we got Lopeska and Vasoski. Now they're the ones having the head-to-head. Vasoski exits first. Still holds on to first place. Heading up on lap traffic here with that rotor. That poor rotor. Poor Zammy. Was that a fake? Not sure. Sounded like it might have been. Okay, they hop over. Both of them already have pickups. So, I'm going to guess Vasoski has probably a zap. No. No wreck zap. Maybe Vasoski has a battery and he was hoping Lopeska would zap him, but Lopeska doesn't bite either. Maybe they both have batteries. Okay, the wreck from Lopeska. Are they just not going to use their pickup? Okay, they're just not going to use it. Lopeska did have the battery. GG out in third, Bimmy fourth. No major battles happening here. We'll watch Enico versus R6 here for the final turn. He slows it way down, but R6 must have wrecked or something. Alright, let's check out the B. Rolling on that pest control. I'm going to check out our map pool really quick. What else we got? Our final track is Helios. Our final track is going to be Helios. And it's just going to be whatever car that hasn't been chosen twice. There's only going to be one for each driver. And that's just what they got to go with on Helios. I forgot what we were discussing for Helios. I believe someone was talking about actually pole pause being a great pick on Helios. I'm not sure. I think it was Pokers again talking about car selection. I could be, might have been someone else. But we are just gonna have one track left. I think Poker said Lunar. I think he said that pole pause is a good Lunar is a good pole pause track. But regardless, we are headed to Helios, which is the same thing as Lunar. We've got the pest controls, one pole pause, two rotors, an addion, and a zipper to finish us off. Alrighty, let's see it. Let's see it. Nope. Easy breakaway for Vasoski to start us off. Simple enough for the man, as he has perfect execution through that tricky drop down area. But you got to hand it to Edico, who's driving the pest control with quite a great deal of precision himself. Not quite, but he does have the wreck zap ready to deliver to his foes. Zephyr says alt. I don't think we'll be respecting that, if I'm being real. I don't think we'll be respecting the alt call. Vasoski is 130 meters in the lead. Let's go ahead and take it back a bit. We got some close battles here. Bimmy and Lopeska. Pest control and pole pause. Yeah, the pest control is tricky to... Wow, he pops the battery. Good luck, Bimmy. Good luck. Okay. Well, let's see that pole pause. Final lap. Final lap. Lopezka trying to pass up Etnico. And indeed he will, as Etnico explodes. Love this pest control. Honestly, the pest control skins are out of this world. They're out of this world. Beautiful shockwave. Going to catch Lopezka. Into the bomb. Lopezka pops a battery, but maybe tries to slide there. You can see Popeye is about to wreck during the wall rides, but not quite. Can he pass up Etnico? Oh my god, on the outside. Oh, I think it is still going to be. Oh, hold on. I think it is still going to be Etnico. Yes, just barely with third place there. And that is going to conclude us for today's races. We had an extra hour or so tacked on. I didn't do any predictions for today, so I think we're going to end the stream here. Rather than, well, I guess we can wait to see the scores updated. In fact, I think I will. I'm going to go get some food. I'm going to go ahead and dip out. But it was a pleasure to be able to bring you all this. I will, if anyone needs the Google Doc to see the scores, just DM me on Discord and I'll send it over. But I am going to go ahead and end the stream here because I've got some stuff that I've got to do. And we will see you next time. Much love, folks. Much love. It was a pleasure to be able to bring you all both events for today, the surprise event included. But that is going to be it for me. I'm going to go ahead and close it out here. GG's, much love, and we'll see you for the final race in the Gioco delle Classi, which is, of course, going to be Professionale, a.k.a. the pros. We're going to see some Toyeka, some Hama, some Cougar, some Panga, and maybe even some, what's the other one? There's another one too, and it's going to be there. All right, we'll see you next time, folks. Much love, and peace out.